Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Call of the Sea. We got the organ working last episode, brought us up here, so let's figure out what's going on.
Let's see what the next one does.
Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. Last but not least, okay, now last but not least. If he's alive. The Phantom of the Opera.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous.
No?
Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Or maybe because you're the frickin' monster. So what's there to be scared of? Inside my mind. Should I just go straight, or is there any exploring to do? Don't really need to go that way now. Let's not deviate, let's just go. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Hey, 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 hey. Chapter 3 complete. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Harry's dead or alive? Do you think we turn into a monster and kill everybody? Or do we turn into a monster and save everybody?
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Quite a show. A little bit more lighthearted, I like that.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Yeah, probably. Or their protection against that huge
mountain.
monster.
I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it. These drops of rain are so refreshing. It feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Okay. Nice.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
All but one.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Oh, maybe he shouldn't be such a freaking...
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Uh-oh. Everybody's dead except for the Polynesian guy. Oh boy.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
Is that the Queen's Gambit? Dear Mr. Franklin Drayton Jr. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to the School of Engineering. I am sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. Yours truly. Jeez.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Pretty sad.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
You are a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. They spelled strength wrong. Or is that an English way of writing it? Like a British way of writing it. One clue. What's going on there? The chief is this guy, I would guess. This one right here with the headdress. He's got a slave. Okay. Interesting. Let's find some more clues. I'm gonna go all the way back around this way first. For the next series I do, I'm going to shy away from a puzzle game. Try to do something a little bit more fast-paced, action-packed. I played Control. The game Control is really fun. Lots of reading, though, but a really fun shooter. If you haven't played that yet, you should give that a chance. I played it before I started the channel, so I didn't record any of it, but really great game.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Yeah, he does. I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. I know what a turbine is, but what's a juggle? Never heard that before.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Okay.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Why would you have to replicate the effect of the organ if we already got the organ working? I don't know. We're gonna go up those ladders in a second. Just doing some due diligence. I can never say that right. Due diligence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who died? Frank, no.
Oh, no. Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline.
What a cutie.
What a darling.
Dang it.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Dang, that sucks. So now there's only 3 people left. The Polynesian guy.
He built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water.
Oh.
The stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Okay. So we need to turn that probably to redirect the water.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Okay, got it. I forgot what I was talking about.
Blood-soaked rags.
Oh, there's only 3 people left. Polynesian guy, the writer, the journalist lady, and Harry.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Should we turn these on?
No power.
Okay, no power. Alright.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Climb up the ladder, climb up the ladder, climb up the ladder to start the power. Okay.
No power.
Oh, maybe we need to go over there. This is the top, right? Okay. Climbing down the ladder, climbing down the ladder, climbing down the ladder to start the power. Come on, slide. What is that noise? Is there a generator back here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. Oh, okay. Alright. So the slave is the right side. Or prisoner. Might not be a slave, could be a prisoner.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Loudspeakers, yeah.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Uh-oh. Just gonna check around everywhere real quick.
There's a symbol inside.
That correlates to the notes I've been taking. And I've been that direction, so I don't need to go that direction. Strange symbols in the empty pool. Okay. Let's get the power on, hopefully. Let's listen to this real quick.
turn it on, Cass.
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate.
And then rock slide happens because they did the wrong thing.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes.
I mean,
It's working.
that sounds so ominous. That cannot be a
Something wrong,
that like
Harry?
if they get it right, it couldn't.
ground.
It would not
The
be
ground
a
shaking.
happy
No,
ending.
no!
No.
It's gonna summon that freaking
I
monster.
told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay. Bam, thumbnail photo. Okay, let's hopefully this works.
Dead as a doornail.
What the heck? Where is the power then?
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Okay. So oh, the water. Duh. Okay, so the water gets the turbine going for power. But right now, all we know is this. So. Okay. This looks like the right thing to do. The puzzles are never too complicated.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
Yeah.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
So hopefully that redirected that water right into the turbine. Now, what's a juggle? Oh, look. Something's going on inside them. You can see it right there. Like a pulsing energy. Heck yeah.
Now the wheel is moving.
Okay. Looks like I need a handle of some kind, maybe? Do we have power or not? I don't understand. I mean, we have power. So what does this do? Not a damn thing. Because this isn't working. Okay. So, what does this matter? Huh? Did that do something different? Okay. So this one, okay, so far left is down. Okay, so if it's down, does that mean it works? Yeah. That's what that means. Okay, so if the hole is at the bottom, then it works. Okay.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay, so it turns the ones next to it on. So that'll turn them off. Turn these on. Turn these off. Let's do this. Okay, hold
These
on.
buttons seem
Yeah,
to
I
adjust
know.
the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
This is gonna be silly because I'm just doing trial and error, but there's probably a method to this, and I'm just a silly goose that doesn't know how to do it. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay, so boom and boom.
That should give the turbine some energy. Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Cool. Alright, let's go climb the ladder again real quick. Which I think will turn on all the speakers and microphones and stuff. Turn this one on, and then there was one more down by the speakers next to the recording tape.
What? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Maybe I meet somebody finally. Or maybe I turn into a monster. Whoa.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. It's a good little checkpoint save, so we got through some good stuff right there. Let's find out what's going on here. What do you guys think? Do you think we're in a dream? Do you think like we're unconscious and this is kind of just what we're dreaming about since we got electrocuted? Or do you think the electrical jolt sent us to our like monster place of some kind? I don't know. We'll find out on the next episode. All right. Peace out, guys.